Hi everybody, this is Joel Kennedy with Kennedy Violins. So today's another play-along video, and today we're going to be covering a very fun and lovely Irish tune called Red is the Rose. So if you follow this channel at all, you know that I've been covering a lot of Suzuki songs in my play-along videos every week, but I thought, hey, let's just take a little break and do something kind of fun, like some Irish tunes, because, you know, we recently had St. Paddy's Day. So let's cover Red is the Rose. Okay, so first I'm going to play it through, and then I'm going to talk about the rhythm a little bit and play it with the metronome. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to play it through with the metronome. So I'm going to put the metronome on 85. That's the quarter note, right? Because we're in 4/4 time. So the quarter note gets a beat, and there's 4 quarter notes per measure. Okay, so here's the metronome. Now remember, we're not starting on the beat. We're starting on the upbeat, right? So here's the downbeat. Here's the upbeat. Up, up, up. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, up, down, right? We start on the upbeat. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so let's talk about the key signature really quick. We have 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. That's the key of A major. So what does that realistically mean for your hand, your left hand? Well, it means you have high second finger on the A and high second finger on the E. We don't have to talk about the lower 2 strings because we don't play on the lower 2 strings. So high second finger means it's next to the 3rd finger. Low second finger means it's next to the 1st finger. So high second finger, C sharp on the A, high second finger on the E, that's your G sharp. Okay. So let's talk about the time signature a little bit. They don't mark 4/4 in here, but it's obviously in 4/4. So you have quarter note gets a beat, 4 quarter notes per measure. So the rhythm is actually pretty simple. The only thing that I'd point out is this Irish tune has a very common rhythm in it, which is the dotted 8th note followed by 16th note, right? So right? The only thing that I would mention is that it's important you don't stop your bow. It's not a march, okay? It's kind of a sweet, you know, almost sorrowful kind of tune. So stop your bow like this, not stopping your bow. So every time you have a dotted rhythm, don't stop your bow. Okay, so pretty simple rhythm. Now, a couple things that I'll mention. So if you want it to sound a little nicer, I would recommend shifting to 3rd position at the beginning of the 2nd line in measure 6. So instead of, if you can shift to 3rd, so I would do 2/2. So it would sound like this. then down, right? It just makes it sound a little bit warmer. Okay, so now it is piano. So, you know, if you want to take this slower, you know, to make it a little bit more sorrowful or meaningful or whatever, you can. I just picked a speed that's a little bit quicker because of the video, pretty much. But yeah, it's piano, so you pretty much are going to just stay in this part of the bow, you know, like a lot of songs. And then keep your bow nice and straight so you can have that nice piano. Okay, so it's a nice little tune. That's about it, really. It's pretty simple. So if you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do play-alongs all the time. I also do technical videos as well. So with that, I hope you guys have a great time practicing and enjoying this song, and I hope you guys have a great day.